cast a heal one. Look at all of those are reduced. That resist fire I did doing work. Boiling tar pool. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. It's 3 zeros on every individual member of my party. Wow, I am very happy I cast that spell. There it is again. They're spamming boiling tar, and I'm resisting all of it. Holy cow. I think a lot of people are immobilized because of the tar. Also, Muck is blinded? Oh my god. I feel like I had a Cure Blindness spell somewhere. The question is, do I have it loaded and ready to cast? I do. Nice. I had one charge of it ready to go. Without the resist fire, that would have been way more problematic. Possibly lethal. Padded armor +5, Tree Crest Inkwell. +5 is pretty crazy, but I think I'm good in that regard. Okay. Given Chip's origin story, it's unsurprising that he does it so much. Oh, because he, kind of orphaned. The pushing motion is what they do while nursing to stimulate milk production from their mom. I'm not sure if I knew that. But in any case, many cats do it throughout their lives. And the best is when you're like laying down and they just like hop on your back and start doing it and you get a free massage. Like, I'm gonna say it how it is, chat. That's a rare treat. The cat thinks it's just like fluffing a pillow and you're just like, oh, a little bit lower. Yeah, right there.
Not that I care.
Tapping quick save. Not best is when the cat does it on a full bladder. Oh no. Oh no, no, I'm not doing this puzzle. This is the third of these things. No, 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 no. Unless you're about to keep your kitty's claws trimmed. I mean, he doesn't fully extend his claws when doing biscuits. But I will say we do trim his claws, so it's not really a big deal to me, either way. Ah! Avoid it, avoid it, avoid it. Yes. Okay, pretty sure that just connects there. But want to get it mapped out. It's odd that it asked me right there where to go on a straight path, which makes me think a location is going to appear in one of those two spots later.
Would be nice, don't you think?
He's even using the back foot for 1.5x biscuit making. Yeah. Sometimes he raises his back legs while he's doing it.
Gather our strength.
Also,
you're not as useless as I first thought, Knock Knock. If somebody washed and leashed you, you would make an interesting specimen for a gathering of scholars.
Jump Jump with his big words again. Too long, too hard, and about washing. You go do it yourself. Soap makes you dead. Tribe told me so.
Another thing is when he's focused on the biscuits, if you watch him, see he leaned away from me? He does not want to be disturbed. He's like, I'm busy, come back later. Try to avoid them. Yep, cool. Mysterious Shrine. Yeah, let's check it out. Hey, Barry. I see you. Alright. Let's have a quick save. I forget, like, I've played so many games lately, even games that I played just like a year ago that was like 80 games ago, so it's kind of a blur. Did Baldur's Gate 3 have a lot of buffing, like after you did a rest? I honestly can't remember. Oh, it's another one of these things. Okay, I don't have any intention of doing that puzzle, so we're just gonna head back out. Not nearly as much. Not as much as Pathfinder. Okay. I will say, sometimes, like, if I didn't want to talk to people in camp, resting in Baldur's Gate 3 was tedious. Because, like, you hit rest, you have to load to camp, change into your nightgown, you have to chat with people, you know, and then once you're done, you gotta get supplies, then go back to your bunk, and it was just... There was so much to just resting, and so sometimes I just wanted to click rest and then just instantly be done with it.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Alright, rest before we go in. D&D 3E and 3.5 had a ton of buffing as well. I think all the buffing is a Pathfinder thing, kind of a holdover from D&D 3E.
Head light.
So it was you who stole my glasses. Take them off and give them back before you break them.
It's kind of funny that this party has 3 shorties of all different races. We got a halfling, a gnome, and a goblin. Learning you could send supplies to Camp BG3 and you'd use them was a game changer. Yeah. I sent a lot of stuff back to camp. Alright, quick save. What is this? Looks like a tomb? Tome? Tomb?
To arms!
Ah, this could hurt.
Primitives!
Ow! He opened up with something that looked like color spray, and Lindsay just straight up died. That doesn't even make any sense. It says poison does 1 constitution damage to Lindsay. She still had 15 con, but it just says she died. Okay.
Knock Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Dude, God, let her through. You guys are being stupid. My Smilodon just became a wolf. That opening thing just instantly killing her was certainly something. And I think Valerie is going insane and attacking nearby people.
Where now?
Focus on the goal.
Let's see. So cool you're playing this. I just started playing Wrath of the Righteous. Nice. Have you played any other games like Pillars? Yes. And if you're interested in watching it, the full playthrough of most of the other CRPGs that I've played is on Mukluk Plays, the second YouTube channel that's linked in the chat. Just search the playlist. Pillars of Eternity is there, Baldur's Gate 3, the Good Run and the Evil Run are there. Pathfinder Kingmaker, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. All of those are on that channel if you fancy it.
Time's not waiting.
Where is the Cure Blindness spell? Multiple blind people in the party.
Not that I care.
Fate Render, Orc Double Axe. Alright, well, this place was rough. Mark, time to make guides for Pathfinder. I've already made 2. Hang on. Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Mukluk Labs. Let's see. Gaming guides, Pathfinder. I got one for character creation and one for just a build I really love. They're on my main YouTube channel, but there's also 1,000 videos there, so I don't blame you for having not seen them. Okay. We've opened up a lot of them. All right, to get Death's Door off, I think they have to go back home and rest in safety. Let's start heading back. Avoid. Continue. I watched your playthrough for the Lich. That was a fun one. Yeah, I started Wrath of the Righteous as a druid, and I felt like I got betrayed by people over and over and over, and I got really jaded, and then I was just like, muck it. You guys would be more loyal if you were just skeletons. And we were like a Lich. And I think one of the coolest things about it is when I went from druid to Lich, my animal companion was a big cat named Chip. And Chip became an undead cat. They had made a thing in the game in case a druid ever became a Lich, where they got an undead animal companion. And I thought that was really awesome.
Another toast to our friend. To you, our leader, may your kingdom stand for 1,000 years.
Valerie to the king. Just really quietly. No BG3 spoilers, please. We're talking about Wrath of the Righteous. If you want a BG3 spoiler, then Jackals has already muted the stream. All right. Right there. I got the Fairy Dragon Wrath. I never found that. Like in Wrath, there's many like greater beings that you can like make a contract with. I never came across the Fairy Dragon thing. BG3 Druid has pets. I remember only Ranger has pets. Now BG3, the Ranger has pets. And some of them are crazy. Like the really high level bird has 2 pet birds. So your bird has birds. Dude, Valerie is still taking damage. Insanity. Permanent? Oh my god. So, 2 people have insanity, and it's permanent. Unless you cure it, but I can't cure it in town. So now they're just attacking people in town. So I've got to get them out of town, go to some other location, and then, like, cure it there. Oh my gosh. So literally right now, I am fighting against the UI that doesn't allow me to take control of the cleric to cast a cure spell inside the city. What is this? Magical prison. What? What quest is that? Oh, the trial from Visaka the Unicorn. Okay. That's the thing where we solved that one issue without violence. And she said, come here and meet my people. Okay, so pause.
I know what to do.
All right, restoration. Her, get rid of the insanity before she attacks more teammates. And Jubilost has it too. Why did that not work? Remove curse does not remove insanity. Greater restoration or heal can restore the creature. Heal.
I am prepared.
Where is the spell that is simply called heal? Here it is. We're gonna have to rest again. Let's just go back out to the kingdom map. If I rest in there, it's gonna say I can't hunt for food, and it's gonna use up my supplies.
I know why you vomit with words. You are cursed.
What?
The only thing I'm cursed with is your presence.
Vomit with words. Yeah, one of the craziest things about the ranger pet in Baldur's Gate 3 is it could use the what is it? Aid ally action, you know, to get an ally up who is in downstate. And it could use, like, what is it, dash or whatever, as a free action or a bonus action. So you could, like, have the bird outside of combat, someone goes down, it could fly in, revive them, and fly out all in one turn, and just keep doing that. So you could have it be basically like an ambulance. I told Mike you weren't here yet when he started Pathfinder. It's in the stream title. And on the Steam page. And on the Discord post. And on the tweet.
Ready for anything.
Alright, let's try this heal spell now. Heal you. What about the calendar? Jackals, I updated 4 things. Don't yell at me about a 5th one. Alright, now cure him. Ah, of course, he shoots Lindsay before I can cure it. Alright. There we go. Alright, we have cured all of that.
Follow me! Or don't.
Wait, this looks like we've already been here. I'm confused. Waiting for us near the Temple of the Oak. Where's the thing about the magical prison? Right here. A mage named Farinus the Pensive is imprisoned under the Lonely Barrow by some unknown force. To get inside, we must defeat 45 monsters. Their layers will be tagged by a special mark once we discover them.
Not that I...
No. I don't... Okay, I think I remember picking that up. I think the well in our town, under the well, there was, like, information about this guy, and I was, like, in the middle of something else, and I was like, yo, I don't care right now. And I think that's what this was. This was not the location I thought it was. This was not that. Alright. But we've rested, we got rid of Death's Door, we've gotten rid of the insanity that was on the party. So let's move on to the next thing that's related to opening up the map. Because we're so close to filling in the map, and then I think we just need time to pass to be able to do the next part of the MSQ. That's done. That's done. That failed. That failed. That failed. Dude, my advisors suck so bad. That worked. Lindsay is terrified. Go to the throne room to find out what happened. Commercial advantage. Come back to that. Come back to that. Alright, that one's actually a problem. Okay. Alright, that's done. If it weren't tied to your personal email, I'd offer to help keep that up to date. No. I admit it's something I could do better, but I already... It's something that so few people use, I admit that I mentally place it as a lower importance than other tasks each day.
We should gather our strength.
Like, I stream 55 hours a week, and it's by choice, you know, that's on me. And then I also put out like 5 YouTube videos a week. And that takes up a lot of time. And then I try to make sure that I spend a few hours playing with Gabe every single day. And spend time with the wife, and then, you know, updating the calendar daily is just not on the list. Maybe like once a month I'll catch up the calendar on all the things from the last month that I've missed. I love that you got kid time. Yeah, we've been playing Grounded for like our 3rd or 4th playthrough, and he wants to do like another Terraria playthrough after that. Pretty sure I still can't go into Patax. This time, Magistrate didn't even bother meeting us. Meeting the unfriendly gazes of the Pataxian soldiers, we decided to turn away. Okay. But I can pass through it.
Get some rest.
I didn't realize I could do that. So I can use it just to... I can, like, go past it, but I can't go into the city.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
We should gather
Yeah, go
our
ahead, Ross.
strength.
With Terraria, you should try the Calamity
shouldn't have
mod.
quit the
We
Academy of
might. I think we
Grand
tried it
Arts,
once
Lindsay.
for just
You
a short
definitely
time.
have a talent for writing,
We've cleared the
but
game on normal,
talent is
and I think
like
we cleared it
an
on, like,
uncut
expert.
diamond.
But not the
Worthless
top
without
one.
Skill.
It wasn't me who quit the academy. The academy quit me. And I don't regret it a single bit.
The Academy quit me. You could take the Lindsay out of the Academy, but you can't take the Academy out of the Lindsay. BG3 is an 18+ game. I agree. Wait, where did that come from? I'm not playing Baldur's Gate 3 with my kid. I'm playing Grounded with my kid. And Terraria. And we're also in the middle of a Escape the Backrooms playthrough. We'll probably record another hour or 2 of that for Mukluk Plays tomorrow.
Knock more runner and
Oh my gosh. Okay, these things again. Alright, resist cold.
Be easier, not fight back.
Onward! Save the hungry!
Whoa! I just... Nature's angry? Yes.
Never end.
Focus on the goal.
People have been polluting. I got nearly 1,000 hours of BG3. I'm very aware of its age rating. Wait, you're always complaining about spoilers and you've got nearly 1,000 hours in it? What? I'm surprised you haven't exhausted everything to do. Now, granted, I did many, but not all side quests. But it was like, I did 2 playthroughs and they were like 100 hours each.
March, march. All I do is march.
Try to avoid the travelers. Evade, yes.
We should gather our strength.
I'm sure Jackals is halfway through Act 1. Act 1! Okay. Oh my god, chat, the map's almost full. It's almost full. Okay. There was over... Wait, no. Right here, there's a spot we need to fill in.
Oh, time to get some rest, isn't it?
Ugh. I finished Act 1 plenty, partway through Act 2. Act 2, 1,000 hours in. But very much explore all the things and try all the locations available. Dude, are you serious? These things again? And our party is quite tired.
Samir.
Okay, I really love that game. BG3 is a great game. I am just genuinely surprised that 1,000 hours doesn't like clear everything 100%. What's your favorite Pathfinder god? Probably Pharasma. And now I'll say I don't know a lot of them, but I love the idea that, you know, Pharasma's basically death. She's heard so many people like, oh yeah, you know, I killed him, but it was self-defense, or like, oh yeah, I need to go back for my family. She's basically heard so many excuses that she's completely jaded and just sick of it at this point. And she's just like, you, hell, next, you, heaven, next. Just I can really I can really vibe with that. She's just done.
Serves you right.
Oh no. Muck, just wait back there until we're done. He was getting real low. Pharasma's basically a parent, yeah. But she's true neutral. She's like, you know, the great equalizer. If you're young, you're old, you're sick, you're healthy, you're rich, you're poor, all y'all gonna die. Eventually, you come through my checkpoint. Have you finished BG 1 and 2? I have not played those. I like Desna. I like Nocticula.
March, march. All I do
I know
is
Desna's a
march.
good god. I don't think I know anything about Nocticula.
We should gather our strength.
God dang it, we're resting so
I
much.
suppose I shall bid you good night and depart your enlightened company. I need some sleep.
Oh, I better get to sleep before he does. How is it that some gnomes snore louder than orcs?
Jubilaw snores confirmed. How can you forget your Lich playthrough? Oh, was Nocticula the big demon lady? Knowing you, it was probably the demon lady. Okay, oh, that's not... Do we ever go here? I don't think we ever went here. Hemlock Island. Why is it not working?
March, march. All I do is march.
What the hell?
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Alright, rest one more time. Oh my gosh, resting in this game is like fishing in Guild Wars 2. It's just time you stare at the screen while not playing the game. I love CRPGs, but that's often the worst part. Oh, what did I just click on? Dang it. Whoever made the path didn't use it often. We could barely make it out among the ferns. We had to walk single file along the path as branches from crowded bushes grabbed at our sleeves and backpack straps, only to hit the next person in line once we'd passed. The forest grew taller and thicker and darker. The air suddenly grew intensely humid as clouds of milky white, incredibly thick fog flowed up from the ground. And believe me, dear reader, when I say incredibly thick, we're not talking about like how an innkeeper might talk up his soup. It became impossible to see past our own noses, and it was like our ears had been stuffed with cotton. The air itself became so dense, it was like walking through water. We had to navigate by touch, and we could only move as fast as we'd been going. Mukluk, who'd been walking last, was forced to stop with great difficulty. He could barely make out the muffled and worried voices of his friends ahead. Something had to be done, but what? My mobility is terrible. Mukluk decided to stay put and call out to his friends. To stay where they are. No matter how loud he screamed, Mukluk's voice couldn't penetrate the thick blanket of fog. His companions' voices grew fainter and fainter until they died out entirely. Mukluk felt the sharp realization he was completely alone. The fog finally began to clear, and soon there was no trace of it. Mukluk looked back, and his friends were nowhere to be seen, but up ahead he could just make out a blinking, welcoming light. As he approached the light source, it quickly became clear the light was a bonfire. Soon Mukluk entered a brightly lit clearing and saw all of us.